G'day viewers. Just set the camera up on what I'm going to do on the bench here. So we're going to have a late night vegan munchie. If instead of getting ice cream or something like that, you can have vegan ice cream. But so if you want a bit of sweet and fat, and just to be a bit naughty before bedtime, I suppose. We've got dates here. We've got some more dates here. Just some dates. The dried variety, and some Mavis peanut butter, and it's just 100% nuts roasted and chopped up somehow, and I like the crunchy one. And we've got some mild and versatile walnuts here from Woolies, and they're not organic. I couldn't find the organic ones this time, they were off the shelf. So I'll just get up off my knee. We might have a surprise ingredient today if I feel like it, because I like to do stuff that's a little bit different, So we're working with, already you've worked it out, we're doing peanut butter dates. So half a dozen's usually good, but today we'll do peanut butter walnut dates. And I'll decide what I'm going to do. So I'll just pause for a second and show you what happens. Actually, I'll show you. So we just cut the date down here like that with quite a sharp knife, just enough so you can prise it apart, and you can actually sort of sometimes just flay it a little bit like that, and then in the next instant flick the seed out with your hand. Sometimes that one just went easy like that, very quick. Just you hit the seed half the time. So I turn the knife around this way, face the blade away, pick the seed out. I'm a trained butcher as well as a vegan. I was a butcher once, so I can sort of do these things. It's just the way you push things, push the knife. I was going to pause it, but I thought I'd show you just how quick and easy it can be, so that the seeds are out. We might put our peanut butter in. I'll show you one. There's a fair chunk of peanut butter on there. We'll just lay it inside there, and I'll pause it and show you the rest in a second. Okay, we've got the peanut butter in. So we'll just pick out a few walnuts. This is a new thing, just to put walnuts in, or little chunks, not too much. You don't need a big one, because a fair bit of peanut butter in there, and I made the peanut butter a bit too much in a couple of them, as you do. And this is a Sunday night sweets treat, and unfortunately I have a bit of a phase of them every now and again, and they become an every night sweets treat. Half a dozen of these, usually not with the walnuts in, but just the peanut butter, which is enough to keep you above your ideal weight, I can tell you. Anyway, that's about that, and you can cut them in half and chomp them down. I've been known to put Marmite on them as well as the peanut butter. I wouldn't do that with the walnuts, that's even too crazy for me. Or we might try a special ingredient now. I'll just pause again and I'll bring it out of the fridge. Well, we've got the Coles Finest maple syrup, the real deal, the genuine article, of course. Just be careful when you're at a friend's house and you say, I'll have maple syrup, usually some sugary crap comes out of the pantry that you go, oh, hang on a minute, that's just sugar and water. But I've tested it, and I'll tell you what, with the maple syrup as the dipping sauce, this is just fantastic. It's luxurious. It's how to get vegan fat, I'll tell you. So here's our late night sweet treat. And I'll come up with another wonderful concoction and post it in the next video. Thanks for watching.